I don't really want to take my midterm for history class because I've attended all of like 3 classes, especially since, I missed most of them due to my teacher having a heart attack. No joke. I'm serious. Like, he had a heart attack. It was ridiculous. Not during class, though. I didn't see it. So if that's what you're thinking, that's not what actually happened. But holidays, because the class is on a Monday, and that's the only day we meet. Snow days, because Maine is retarded, and it snows so freaking much. It's not actually, I actually kind of like Maine. So, don't judge me too harshly. I was sick. I had a 104-degree fever for like 4 days. It was like the worst thing ever. Other than, Peeps. Peeps, those little like Easter things, they're starting to like pop out onto the shelves now. They're kind of, well, actually, the one good thing about Peeps is when you put them in the microwave, they kind of like expand, but the only problem with that is that if you leave them in there too long, they explode and coat the inside of your microwave with like peepy, gooey, sugary mess, which is really hard to clean off once it hardens. Not that I know this from experience, if you're making any, split judgments. Split judgments? I'm not even sure if that's the correct... Anyway, I was talking about school and that history class I have, right? I think so. History class, what else did I miss it for? Oh, I just didn't want to go one day. I just didn't really feel like it. So I didn't go. Yeah, and I went in the other day, I was like, hey, can I get the papers I missed? And my teacher's like, oh, well, we're having the midterm. And I was like, oh. Fuck. So now I have the class on Monday, and I normally have Sundays off. Normally, because Sunday is like the one day Gabe also has off so we can spend the entire day together, but no! No togetherness this Sunday. He wanted to bring me out to a picnic, and I told my manager that I wanted that day off. But he scheduled me for it anyway, because he has this really horrible tendency to do that. Seriously, I told him like a month and a half ahead. As soon as Gabe told me, like, hey, there's a picnic on April 5th. I was like, hey, I'll tell my manager, so I have the day off. I look like a creepy stalker person. I should just go around like this. Darth Maul. Or something. Only my face isn't red. My nose is kind of weirdly shaped. It's like I don't want you to see my nose. Anyway, so, history class, Monday. I work 12 to 9 tomorrow. So I should be studying right now, but am I studying? Of course not. Because that would be, like, the sensical thing to do. Sensical. I don't... Nope. Nope, I'm making a video. Because I feel like it. I'm gonna fail this class. It's gonna suck. But the teacher's pretty cool. I had him in high school. He was actually really rad. His name's Mr. Flanagan. And he's probably one of the wittiest men I've ever met in my life. I kind of adore him a little bit. He's kind of like a father figure. Just a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean like a lot. A lot. Like, I'd use my hands, but I'm using one to hold up the computer. So, there goes that idea. I don't look quite so yellow. Probably because I'm in front of a window. Or, well, not really in front of a window. I have, like, the blinds open. I could scoot back, I suppose. I think I'm gonna do that. Oh! I kind of cleaned up the room. It's all... Wait, there we go. There's, like, stuff in it. But, anyway. Besides the stuff in my room. / Gabe's room. Because it's also Gabe's room. Class. I just got my book a couple weeks ago, my textbook. That kind of sucks. I should probably start reading it. That's a lot of reading to do. I have another book I'm supposed to be reading, too. I guess I shouldn't have been reading the Aragon series. Should have been reading my textbook. But who wants to do that? I mean, seriously? Anyway. Probably gonna fail this history course. It's gonna suck. Just a little bit. I'll have to take it over again. Maybe I'll just take it in the fall and actually, pay attention. Maybe I'll take a course that isn't on Mondays. Seriously, do you have any idea how many national holidays are on Mondays? It's ridiculous. They're just kind of like, we're going to put them all on Monday because it's the beginning of the week and everybody will get a 3-day weekend. Why not put them on Fridays? Fridays are kind of like a holiday in their own right. Because they're, I don't know. Actually, I'm not sure why. Huh. Weird. Maybe it's just a big marketing scheme for people to go out and spend money. Ooh, like Valentine's Day. Or Singles Awareness Day. If that's what you prefer. So, I'm, I was gonna say something, but I can't even remember what it was supposed to be. So, yeah. That history thing I've been talking about, I think I'm gonna go work on that. I have some worksheets, so maybe if I just answer all the questions that are on the worksheets, I won't be a complete failure. Maybe I can, like, squeak past. Maybe. But I doubt it. So, wish me luck, that sort of thing. Or don't, if you want to be a jerk. If you're a jerk, nobody really cares, because no one loves you. Anyway, so, I'm gonna go study, and be a good child.